Murloc here. So I just thought I might make a little video on the new GTA online import-export business. There's a way to really make quite a bit of money. So as you see, you've got the whole vehicle set up. I'm just going to go into it. So essentially what I've done, as you can see, as soon as the steel vehicle thing is gone, I'm in a session just by myself along with a friend of mine. Now, two things. So firstly, obviously, how do I get into a session all by myself? Quite simple.
Yeah.
If you're on a PC, I don't know how this works on console, but on PC, if you disconnect your internet cable that is going into your computer for 20 seconds, the game will actually kick you, but because it reconnects in time, it ends up sort of putting you into a separate session, which is then all by yourself. So it's kind of like creating a private online session. Now, I mean, a lot of people have done videos on this. A lot of people have told us, I mean, this isn't anything new, but I'm sure some people still don't know this. And especially for the import-export thing, this is very important. So you do that, and then you get a friend to hop on. The ideal thing is to only have one friend join you. So it's just two of you. Because the more friends you have, the more likely it is for other people to randomly join. So at the moment, it's very unlikely for anyone to join. In fact, I often play for hours without anyone ever joining me and my friend. So let me just grab the car. Alright. Call Lester, get rid of the police.
Hey there. What can I help you with? I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my
any
help.
kind of
No problem.
these vehicle collection missions with the police, you can just call Lester and then you have a free ticket. So this actually went quite well, even though the door is missing. But what usually happens is that you'll get NPCs attacking you as you take the car in. This can either be incredibly bad, like there's a certain import-export mission where you have to get a car using a cargo bob from a boat, and you will then have two buzzards spawn in and follow you, and those buzzards will not stop. You kill them, two more will spawn, you kill them, another two will spawn. A total of 6 buzzards I've had. And they will just destroy the car. And as you can see in the bottom right corner, the more damage your car takes, the less you're going to make. So that I have to pay that in repairs, for those of you who haven't actually gotten the import-exports. So it is quite expensive. You do pay 1.15 million, I think, for the vehicle cargo, the cheapest vehicle cargo warehouse. But it's definitely worth it, and you'll see why. Now, in normal sessions, when you're selling your car, obviously all kinds of people are going to come and steal it and, you know, try and destroy it, similar to any of the other CEO or motorcycle club missions. But if you get into a solo session, you might think, well, that's perfect, why do I need a friend? I can just do it myself. Well, big thing. If you're doing this by yourself, you will actually find that when you're selling, NPCs will come and attack you in place of players. And those NPCs have like 100% accuracy. They will kill you and they will destroy you. And just like the police, they will randomly spawn in. So you can't predict where they're going to be. They just spawn and smash into your car, making you lose a whole bunch of money. But if you've got a friend in a session, especially, you obviously want to make sure that he's not in a group with you. See, if he's in in your group, so if you were selling 2 cars at once, this wouldn't work. But if you are, so basically if you have one hostile player in the game, which is your friend, you will be able to sell a car for the maximum profit. So I always go specialist dealer. I don't even look at these things, I just sort of fly through it. I'm not particularly interested. There we go. And when you then get to it, you will be able to very casually drive your car all the way there without anything or anyone attacking you. Yeah, so what normally happens if you're just in a solo session completely by yourself, well, sorry, not solo session, one of these private online sessions, here 2 cars will spawn and they will just destroy you, and I mean absolutely destroy you. There is no way to get away from them, and they are just like police cars. They can just suddenly boost their speed to be faster than even if you're like driving a Progen or a Tyrus or one of those supercars, they will catch up to you and they will just smash into you and just make you lose a whole lot of commission. But as you can see, having a hostile player, I can just keep going and there's absolutely no one here to stop me. There's no one attacking, and I'll be able to get full commission so long as I don't completely mess up and smash into something. But yeah, that's my little special sort of thing that I always do. And the nicest thing is you combine this with the motorcycle club business. So I have a fully stocked cocaine, fully upgraded cocaine business, and by the time you've stolen and sold a car, you will have half a bar, or sometimes if it took a long time, even a full bar of cocaine that you can sell. It takes about 10 minutes, I think, for half a bar, and then 20 minutes for a full bar. And a full bar you can sell by yourself, because it will only be one vehicle. And it doesn't, unlike with the CEO crate missions, it doesn't stack. That it's not like the more you put in, the more you're going to get. So it is actually quite good to sell it when it's just you. And basically you can just go between the two the whole time, and you can just keep amassing money. That's what I did, especially for Christmas, because they had a little special on that you were getting like almost double the money. And I was raking in dough. Although as you can see now, I've spent it all on, I got the, oh god. Damn you, Snoo. Yeah, no, I mean, I spent it on the Deadlines, Shotaro, motorbike, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, as you see, it was completely smooth sailing, except for Snoo trying to smash into us with a Dodo airplane. But, you know, that's what Snoos do. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I've managed to make it all the way to the end without sustaining any damage whatsoever, which is quite an achievement. Normally I get just a little bit of a scratch, like I almost never get 100% commission, I always get like 99%. But this is looking pretty good, so long as Snoo doesn't carpet bomb me. And there we go. And it really is that simple. I will very quickly just show you what I mean with the disconnecting thing for those who don't know about it. So to put you in a different session. Just going to let Snoo know.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm literally just going to pull out my internet cable. Count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Plug back in. And there you go. And it just says Snoo of the Snooze left. But in actual fact, I have left his session. So if you could see a normal global session, I'm no longer there. I am now in a complete solo session and I can do whatever I want. So you can do the VIP work. Okay, it's still say what? Save successful. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, no. You can do everything basically, so long as soon as. Okay, so it's actually kind of broken now. But yeah, no, it does work. Okay, it's just yeah, okay. But yeah, that's how it works. And now basically what you'd do is you'd go into your motorcycle club, get your bike, head down to cocaine or whatever you have, although I suggest not getting the meth lab as it really is not worth it. The upgrades for the meth lab cost more than for the cocaine, but you get less for selling meth than you do cocaine, so there's literally no reason to get it. But yeah, and then maybe you can get your friend to help you sell cocaine or whatever, but it's not, I mean, you can do it yourself. It's really not that big a deal. And so long as you are constantly by yourself, there's no problem. And if someone does join, you just create another new session. It's that simple. You just pull out your internet cable again, and it'll disconnect you from other servers, and then, yeah. So, I mean, you could call that a glitch, call it an exploit, call it a feature. I really don't know, but it's not bannable, and yeah, shit, that's how it works. So, yeah, that's all.